Hi everyone, it's Therese here with IELTS English Gurus, and thank you so much for subscribing. It's been wonderful to meet so many fantastic people. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so now so that you don't miss out on any important videos for IELTS in 2021. We want to get you ready for your professional and academic objectives this year and next year. I'd also like to say thank you to Aziz and to Adebi, who asked me to post this video on how to reach BANDSCORE level 7 and above for IELTS. Today I'll cover the techniques that you can use for reading, writing, speaking and listening to get a minimum of BANDSCORE level 7 and above. So let's get started with speaking. In order to get BANDSCORE level 7 and above in speaking, you need to have an operational level in English. Let's look at the band descriptors from the official IELTS guidelines. We can see that you need to be able to speak at length without too much hesitation. You need to use a good range of language. You need to use a range of complex structures and also use the good pronunciation. So if we summarize it, don't use short sentences in the IELTS speaking exam. Practice your improvisation with your speaking partner or your speaking buddy. This will really help you to boost your natural expression in English. Use a range of vocabulary. You don't want to repeat yourself. So instead of using the words I think every time, you could say I believe or I feel or in my opinion. So you want to change it up. You want to sound like you're using variety. It's also good to use connectives. That's like also, moreover, furthermore, however, to really make yourself sound more coherent, and this will give you a better band score for coherence and cohesion. Now, regarding pronunciation, this is 25% of your band score for speaking. If you are not sure about the sound of a word, check the website howjsay.com to listen to the sound and then repeat it back, and you can record yourself for extra practice. Moving on to IELTS writing task 1, you need to present a clear overview, a purpose, key features, to remain logical with cohesive devices, and to use a good range of language and variety of complex structures and clear grammar. Let's break this down. So you should be writing in paragraphs: introduction, overview, main body paragraphs 1 and 2. Don't forget your overview or you'll be getting band score 4 and below. What are complex sentences? Well, they are sentences that use although, while, whereas. So you're putting complex sentences into your passage so that you're getting band score 7 and above. Don't forget correct punctuation. This is often overlooked by many students. The use of capital letters, full stop, semicolon and comma. If you like, I can post a video completely on punctuation if you need help with that. And last but not least, don't forget your correct use of articles. Articles are a, an, and the correct use is very important for your grammar range and accuracy. Moving on to writing task 2. Band score 7 and above, you need to address all purpose of the task. Answer the question. Remain logical with cohesive devices. Use a good range collocation and again complex sentences and good grammar. What does that mean? Well, it means be crystal clear in your opinion in the essay writing task 2, general or academic. So if you present an opinion in your introduction, be consistent. Make sure that your opinion stays the same. I would definitely recommend taking 2 to 3 minutes before you write your essay to plan it out. Know what you think. Understand the question before you start writing. You're using paragraphing in your essay. You're using an introduction, main body paragraphs 1, 2, maybe 3, a conclusion. Use a topic sentence at the beginning of each paragraph to present your main idea, and don't forget to give an example signposted with cohesive devices. For example, for instance, and then you're giving your example. Moving on to listening. Academic and general listening are the same. 40 questions, you receive 1 mark for each correct answer. Your score out of 40 is converted to the 9-band scale. So you need 30 out of 40 to get band score 7 and above. IELTS listening is very tricky because it's fast. But you have 1 minute at the very beginning before the audio begins. So take this time to read the questions for listening. In fact, take any break during the listening to check the questions. Highlight the key words in the questions. What, where, when, why, to understand the answer that you're looking for. It's a great idea to review letters, spelling of words, numbers, dates, and times, because in IELTS listening section 1, letters and numbers and dates, they come up a lot. So it's good to review these, make sure that you understand them so that you're ready for IELTS listening. And in section 2 of listening, you often have a map. So it's good to review position, prepositions of place, and direction. That will really help you for maps. In listening, don't forget, especially in section 1 and also section 3, the speakers often change their decision or change their mind. So just be careful about this trick in IELTS that you're ready for a possible change of answers. Moving on to reading. Academic reading, you need 30 out of 40 to get band score 7 and above. In general, you need 34 out of 40. Because general reading is easier, you need more correct answers. Reading is very particular. You have 3 long passages in academic, only 60 minutes. The techniques for reading are time management. You need to learn to manage your time. You're going to use the techniques of skimming, scanning, and close reading. You're going to learn vocabulary and their synonyms so you can recognize answers. And most importantly, you need to know the question types that can come up in IELTS so that you're ready. So let's start with time management. So you have only 60 minutes for these 3 long passages. So what I would propose is to give about 17 minutes to passage 1, 18 minutes to passage 2, and give the remainder of your time to passage 3 because it is the most difficult text of the reading part. How else can you save time? You can save time by looking at the questions first before you read. The reason I suggest this is so that you know what you're looking for. You don't have time to read all of the passages. So you're looking at the question type, and then you're going back to the passage and looking for the answer using the skimming, scanning, and careful reading technique. Skimming is where you skim the passage. Scan is where you look for a particular word or its synonym. So you're reading the first sentence of each paragraph, just the topic sentence to get the main idea, and then you're scanning for detail. Read the questions first. Understand what you're dealing with. Multiple choice. Identifying information. Identifying writer's views, claims, matching information, matching headings, features, sentence endings. Sentence completion. Summary table or flowchart completion. Diagram completion. Short answer questions. The question types are the same for academic and general. Thank you for watching, everyone. Please write your comments below. Let me know what videos you need next. Good luck in attaining band score level 7 and above in IELTS. Bye.